In this video, I set out to finish the forest without taking any damage in hard survival. Now, the Skull Club and Rusty Axe both have 100% block, which means that they can block any incoming damage as long as you're looking at where the damage is coming from. So it's simple, craft the Bone Club and just hold right mouse the entire time. Well, this was a little bit easier said than done. Now, I started by looting the plane and eating all the conveniently placed meals. After that, I opened the generous 3 suitcase that the game gives you upon starting a hard survival game and immediately crafted a club. So I grabbed some circuit boards and the first cave I went to was the one with the key card. Seeing it has cannibals, babies and an Omzi, seems like the early game cave where I'd most likely get hit. So now I've reached my first set of enemies. I decided to play it safe by using the rope and jumping off last second, but get chased into the wrong cave section. I go around, but because I need to block I can't see where I'm going. Something you'll see me do a lot is using the cannibals to destroy the walls for me. It's just too risky to destroy it with them around. Now I quite easily get the keycard and my axe magically turns into it, but these jokers make it really hard to get out of here. But it's nothing a can of hairspray can't stop. Next location I needed to visit was the Rebreather cave. Now this cave started with a bunch of cannibals and had no shortage through. I get to the Rebreather and I'm shown a picture of a Virginia before collecting the Rusty Axe. Not that it's any better than the club I've been using because I'm not going to be attacking. I exit the cave at Geese Lake. One of the last locations I had to visit was the plane. Here I got the flare gun and slid down the hill. After this there was one more location I needed to visit. I got there, grabbed the flares and arrows I needed, and decided to make a campfire. By this point I'm getting confident. Maybe a little too confident as I ate some spoiled meat in my pride. I grab the keycard, get the Rebreather and run up the mountain, and if I'm honest, it wasn't as fun sliding down the hill this time. I get to where I had to reset the first time and continue on. Now I think I found the most sadistic thing in gaming history, this suitcase right here. You'd think it'd be easy to get, but no, it slides right down. I decided to check out other crates in the meantime and walk down to get it, but somehow it's back where it was the first time. So I walk up, but no, it's back where it was and this time I'm coming down with you. And of course, it has absolutely nothing good inside. Now this next part was probably the most stressful of all. I gently slide down the rope with my pilot outfit and somehow managed to get past all these cannibals and Omzi without getting hit. Now I thought I was safe as soon as I got across this plank wall, but this Omzi would not give up. Never have I seen one Omzi this dedicated to killing one person. Finally I think I'm safe from him when he drops down to the ledge I'm standing on. I drop again and he does the same. So now I have an Omzi blocking my way and I just make a run for the rope. I pass some more cannibals, climb up a wooden wall and destroy another just to jump in some water while avoiding more cannibals. I blow up a stone blockage and meet yet another ranged Omzi. I pass him in his body while avoiding some more cannibals. Now these guys tried to chase me off the ledge but actually ended up falling off themselves. I easily enter the sinkhole cave and run past the worst part of all. This was the part with the most cannibals and mutants, and I passed safely by keeping sodas in my hotkeys. Needless to say, I was very happy to see the metal door. So I opened the door, grabbed some sodas and off to the final boss. Now the first time I got hit as I threw the last Molotov into the boss, so after all this time I was really ready to quit, but I wouldn't have been satisfied with myself if I couldn't complete this. The second time the game freezes and the boss hits me out of my control. The last attempt I got stuck and almost died near the end, but I can tell you how good it felt kicking this chicken leg across the floor. Now I'll be honest, I died 6 times total and 5 of those were from the final boss. I decided to only include some of the fights as the others really didn't have anything to offer. So can you finish the forest without taking damage? Yes, but you'll need at least 6 attempts and the patience of a saint. I definitely think it'd be a lot easier if I didn't have to retrace my steps every time, but that's part of the difficulty. Okay, so that's how I got for today. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.